End quote.
Did you get any of that?
No, but does this pencil look like it's made out of rubber?
No.
That's funny because it is rubber.
Mr. Spivak.
Oh.
What is that in your ear?
That would be my ear canal, sir.
Is it a diamond with rubies around it?
No, it's a zircon with an infection around it.
I look around this room, and I'm appalled. When did good taste die?
Woodstock?
You may be right. Just look at you people. Every day is a low, hard day. I see bare feet, a fact which repulses me. I see tattoos. I see forms of bodily mutilation normally associated with carnival sideshows. The one notable exception is Mrs. Corraldo. Stand up, Mrs. Corraldo. Observe. Coiffed, clothed, and shod in what can only be described as really good bad taste.
Wait a minute.
That's a compliment. Sit down, Mrs. Corraldo. I've decided to hold you all responsible for the death of civility. By next class, I want everyone wearing pants that just one person can fit in. Class dismissed.
I wonder if he was picking on me. I mean, these pants come from Saks.
Whoa, Saks is an expensive store.
No, they come from Saks. You know, they used to have potatoes in them.
Mrs. Corraldo, could I see you for a moment, please?
Professor Pinchon, did you want to see me also?
No, just Mrs. Corraldo.
Oh.
What's up?
Ah, Mrs. Corraldo, you have a car, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I have a gorgeous 67 Mustang convertible. It's in mint condition. It's
Good, because I have 2 tickets for the theater in New York. And what with the train strike, I find myself with no transportation.
So what, you want to borrow my car?
No, Mrs. Corraldo. I don't drive. But you see my dilemma. To get to New York, I'd have to start walking tonight.
So, you want me
To accompany me to New York.
What's the play?
Something called Rent.
Rent! That's the hottest show on Broadway. How did you get tickets?
A friend of mine is a prominent British critic. He came over to review the play. But sadly, one of the lead actors killed him. So he left the tickets to me.
Really?
No, not really. I bought them. Are you available or not?
Sure, yeah, I guess. But why are you asking me?
Well, I'm making several assumptions, Mrs. Corraldo. I'm assuming that since you're a mother, you'll be a relatively safe driver. I'm also assuming that since we're in the same general age group, that if I should refer to Eisenhower, you'll know who he is. And finally, I'm assuming that you have nothing to do on a Saturday night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. I have had Saturday night plans for over a month. But I suppose I could tape Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman.
Excellent. Pick me up tomorrow at 5.
No, I don't get out of work till 6.
Well, good. We're agreed then. 5 it is.
I don't know. Is it a real fight or is it one of those Mike Tyson takes on B. Arthur kind of things?
I love boxing.
You're a boxing fan?
No, I'm a boxer.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Hey, Pearl. Hey, Pearl.
Hey, Pearl, you gonna come watch the fight with us tomorrow night?
No, I can't. I got plans.
Really? What are you doing?
Well, it's kind of hard to believe, but I'm going to the theater.
Why is that so hard to believe?
I'm going with Pinchon.
Pinchon?
I'm as surprised as you are, guys.
You couldn't be because I just wet myself.
He just asked me after class. He's got the tickets, I got the car. We're going. Wild, huh?
You've got a date with Professor Pinchon?
No, Amy, this is not a date. We're just, going to the same place together.
This makes no sense. Why would he ask you?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe the other last person on Earth was busy.
Hey, I saw the way a guy made an example of you in class today. I think he's got the hots for you.
Don't be ridiculous. The hots.
Come on, Pearl. A man, a woman, a car. It's even worked for me. Well, it would have worked if we hadn't rolled into the lake.
Look, you guys, in order to see this play, I have to spend 4 hours in a car with Pinch on. It's not a date, it's a sentence. The only thing I'm sharing with this guy are the vinyl seats in my 67 Mustang.
You have a 67 Mustang? But that car has no airbags. What if something happens to Professor Pinchon? Or you?
All I know is this. If the guy buys you dinner, then it is a date.
That's true. You never buy dinner unless you're trying to score.
I read an article on a serial killer who always used to take pretty girls out to dinner before he killed them with an ice pick. Not that Professor Pinchon's going to kill you. Well, we don't know that, but assuming he does buy you dinner, it doesn't kill you, then it's definitely a date. Damn it!
Oh, New York City! Oh, this is so exciting, Pearl. What are you gonna see?
Oh, just a little multi-Tony Award winner called Rent.
Saw a number from that in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. They were all dancing around Al Roker. Oh, I hope he's still in it.
You see, things are just falling right into place here, Annie, because the theater is something I should be doing because I'm in school, you know? I mean, sure, it's a musical, but maybe next time it'll be a drama, and then, who knows, maybe even the ballet.
Hey, who you going with, Ma?
Oh, Professor Pinchon.
Ooh, a date with a teacher.
Little extra credit, Ma?
No, this is not a romantic situation. I am not interested in this guy, and he is not interested in me.
Yeah, right. I am not interested in this guy, which is exactly what I said about Tommy DeCava. I am not interested, I am not interested, I am not interested, I'm pregnant. Luckily, it was a false alarm. Apparently, he was sterile due to his accordion injury.
An accordion made him sterile?
Oh, yeah. They said if he had played the cymbals, he would have died.